Hello, can you hear me?
Hi Carlos, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great. What about you? Good.
I'm good.
Okay, so one second, I prepare something. Yep, so have you seen Trek before?
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
have.
how many times have you watched it?
Uh, I guess I watch one time
Ah,
each
okay,
movie.
okay,
Yes, yes, just one time.
okay, so I'll share my computer. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about Shrek. You know how it works, right? You have to watch the
Yes.
subtitles and you learn with me, and then you take a quiz. Okay?
That champion shall have the honor, no, the privilege to go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon. If, for any reason, the winner is unsuccessful, the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Let the tournament begin! What is that? Ugh, it's hideous!
Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Indeed. Knights, new plan! The one who kills the ogre will be named champion! Have at him!
Oh, hey, now come on. Hang on now. Can't we just settle this over a pint? No. All right, then. Come on!
Okay, so now let's
That
analyze.
champion shall have the honor, no, the privilege to go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon.
Okay, so now let's analyze this grammar. You know that they are using very polite words. Can you hear me, right? Okay,
Yes,
so we have the
I
first
can
word, or the first
go
verb,
for it.
go forth. Go forth means salir, ir adelante. Okay, go. This is an old-fashioned word. Okay, so for example, you say, go forth and conquer the land. Salgan, adelante. Okay, we use this
Mhm.
word in wars. Okay, in
Go
guerras.
for it.
Go forth, go forth. But of course, you can use it when you speak. The army went forth to the
The
battle.
lovely Princess Fiona.
Okay, princess. Okay, we need to learn the title. Okay, so we have the king, rey, quien, the queen, reina, príncipe, the prince, and princesa, the princess. Okay, so do you
Okay.
know what is his title? Na na na, Farquhar, do you remember?
Excuse me, I don't catch you.
Okay, so we were talking about the titles, Kian, Queen,
Yes,
the princess, and the prince, right?
yes.
Príncipe, prince. So, how do we call this character here? Do you know? Na na na, Farquhar. Do you remember? It start with
Mm,
L and O.
no.
Lord,
Lord?
Lord
Okay.
Farquhar. Okay. So look at this. This is a king, and this is a queen, and this is a prince, and this is a princess. So here is the Lord. It's a very important person, but it's not like a king or a prince. Okay?
Okay.
In this case, they say Lord, Señor, Lord, because it's a polite way to call someone that is more important than you. Okay?
Okay.
So they are knights, and this is the people. So this is Lord, but this is not the king because the king is another person. It's more important than this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Right.
good, Lord. Okay, so this
The
is
lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon.
so the keep. The keep is a verb, you know? Es un verbo que quiere decir mantener. Pero aquí está siendo usado como the keep is the noun. Okay, this is the keep. So if you watch, for example, this is called series, you know, the dragons. Have you seen the watch in HBO? Game of
Uh,
Thrones. Game of Thrones. They call this the keep. This is the
the
keep.
keep.
They're using the word as a noun. Okay? En los
Okay.
tiempos medievales una fortaleza se llama the keep. The keep of the castle. Esto es the keep. Okay?
Okay.
So for
The keep.
example, you can say when you go to Disney, you can say, I want to watch the keep. You want to see a castle like this one. Okay? This is called
Mhm.
the keep.
The keep of the castle.
Yeah, but the other is a castle, castillo. Okay? So this is
Okay.
a keep. For example, do you remember that Fiona was in a castle, but this castle was protected by a dragon, right?
Yes.
So this is the keep. Okay, so let's analyze this part here. So how do you say había una vez? Once upon a time there was.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. But she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle, guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep, in the highest room of the tallest tower, for her true love and true love's first kiss. Like that's ever gonna happen.
You know, gonna. What is the other way? Going to. Okay.
Mhm.
But when you watch the movie in Spanish, it says como si esas cosas pasaran. Yeah, but this is another structure, como si, you know. But this is gonna happen, como si esas cosas ocurrirán. Okay, so let's
Okay.
analyze here.
For any reason the winner is unsuccessful, the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth.
Okay, so we have champion, campeón o campeona, winner, ganador, ganadora. En runner-up es la persona o el equipo que obtiene un lugar después del ganador. Okay, I'm
Runner-up.
sorry, runner-up. Okay, en español diríamos subcampeón. But runner-ups en plural podrían ser finalistas. Okay, cuando vemos el Miss Universo,
Runners.
runners-up. Okay, so we can use the first, the second. Okay, so please read the first sentence.
In the Olympics, an athlete who wins a silver medal is a runner-up.
Is a runner-up. Okay, so this is a runner-up. Next, please read.
The mayor presents the medals to the
I'm sorry.
winners.
I'm sorry.
Okay, don't worry.
My bad. My bad. Yep, here.
The mayor presents the medals to the winners and runner-ups.
Yep,
And
runner-ups.
runners-up.
Finalistas. Okay, but now focus on this part. You pluralize runners. It's not runner-ups. You see?
Mhm.
So be
Runners
careful
up.
with that part. Okay, so this is what we have to hear. Okay, because he said the runner-ups. So he is pronouncing runner-ups. Okay, so now watch this video.
Lot of tension. The fourth runner-up is California.
The third runner-up is Nebraska.
Am I in danger here?
You wait here. Second runner-up is Texas.
This is it. The moment. One of these two ladies.
Okay, did you hear that she said the moment instead of saying the moment? Or not? One more time, listen.
Okay.
Texas.
This is it. The moment.
the moment. Okay?
The moment.
The moment. And why, Carlos? Because we say the when you want to emphasize. Okay? For
Okay.
example, I don't know if you watched Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
Yeah, but he said, I am the fat big panda. El panda grande y gordo. Do you remember? He wants to
No.
emphasize the. Cuando quieres
Okay.
enfatizar, ya no dices da, sino dices the. Igualito que como
Okay.
cuando inicia con vocales. Okay? The office, the apple, the car. The car. Why the car? Because you want to emphasize. Okay?
Okay.
Any question up to this point? No, right?
It's okay.
So what does okay, one moment here. Runner up.
Finalistas.
One of these two ladies will wear the crown.
The first runner-up, who will have to take the winner's place if for any reason she cannot fulfill her duties, is...
Did you recognize a word? Na obligations. Na promises. What is the verb? How do you say cumplir promesas, cumplir obligaciones? Que aprendimos. Cumplir tus sueños. Start with an F.
Reach.
No. Start with an F.
To.
No. A promise. Nope. Another letter. The U.
Okay.
The U. The L.
Fulfill.
Fulfill. But now, look at this part. Once again.
Moment. One of these two ladies will wear the crown.
The first runner-up, who will have to take the winner's place if for any reason she cannot fulfill her duties, is...
She cannot fulfill her. So in the previous lesson we talked about and the H deletion. Okay? So you say
who will have to take the winner's place if for any reason she cannot fulfill her duties.
In this case, H deletion. So in English we don't pronounce the H. Do you remember? We have
Yes.
her here, so we say she cannot fulfill her duties. The T between two vowel sounds. Yes. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go
Duties.
on here.
Duties is... New Jersey, which means our new Miss United States is Rhode Island Cheryl.
Don't take it. Don't let me hear you.
If, for any reason, the winner is unsuccessful,
Okay? So, Lord Farquhar said the same line, if for any reasons, the plural, remember, when you have any, the countable now needs to be in plural.
Any
Okay?
reasons?
Reasons.
Okay.
Okay, pretty good. So then we have the word success, which is éxito, successful, exitoso, unsuccessful, no exitoso. Okay?
Okay.
So these are adjectives, and this is the noun. Please read.
She was unsuccessful in passing her exam.
Yeah, so in this case, I told you that you drop the H deletion, so you say, she was unsuccessful in passing her exam. Okay, you do it again.
She was unsuccessful in passing her exam.
Oh, great pronunciation. That was great. Okay, that was very natural. The next one.
His efforts to get a job were unsuccessful.
His efforts.
the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth.
And so on and so forth. Las frases so on and so forth, they are synonyms, okay? Se usan para indicar que algo continúa de manera similar. Así
Okay.
sucesivamente. Okay? So on and so forth. Did you understand?
Yes.
So in this case, he was looking for a runner-up.
The first runner-up will take his place.
So he said the first runner-up because there are more than one runner-up. So now we have here connected speech. What is connected speech? Habla conectada significa que unimos más palabritas como si fueran solo una, así como acabamos de hacer con el H deletion, okay? Y este connected speech, you always have to do it with the phrasal verbs. Siempre lo vas a hacer con los verbos frasales, okay? Recuerda que los verbos frasales son un verbo más una partícula, okay? Y partícula es una preposición. Tell me.
Okay, Carlos, and a parenthesis. Before I enter the class, I wanna say to you, going in 2 minutes, but
Going in or joining?
I wasn't going in.
Going in, entrando in 2 minutes.
Okay. Yes, but I wasn't sure if it's okay to say in.
But for example, going in is like when you enter to a place. In this case, I would use join, like join in in 2 minutes, like this, because when you say go in, es entrar, literalmente entras por una puerta.
Okay.
Pero aquí cuando quieres entrar, estás uniéndote.
Okay,
no,
perfect.
No puedes decir, pero si quieres decir going in 2 minutes,
it's okay?
I'm going in 2 minutes. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going, like this.
Going in 2 minutes?
Estoy entrando 2 minutos. I'm going in 2 minutes. Yes,
it's okay.
Of course, it's okay. You can say, I'm going in 2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure about it.
Yeah, but if you want to say entrar, of course, for example, in this situation, when you say unirte a la reunión entrando aquí, tiene que ser join in.
Okay.
Join, okay? Or login in. Login es cuando te estás conectando recién, okay? Y signing up or sign up es cuando te estás recién creando tu cuenta, okay? Puedes haber dicho, I'm logging in. Por ejemplo, me estoy logueando en 2 minutos. Quiere decir que estás recién ingresando. ¿Cómo sería? I'm
logging in.
I'm logging in 2 minutes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm logging in 2 minutes because remember, esta no es una preposición. ¿Cómo se llama? Particle, partícula. Pero es lo mismo, ¿sí o no? Solamente que cuando es un verbo frasal, tiene otro nombre. Es por eso que tú dices, Carlos, pero ¿por qué hay un in? Es que recuerda que no son lo mismo. Esta es una partícula y esta es una preposición. Okay?
Perfect.
Great.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Okay, sacrifice, sacrificio. It's that noun, of course. They offered a sacrifice to the gods. Okay? Ofrecer un sacrificio. Offer sacrifice. Sacrifice also is a verb. Okay? She sacrificed everything for their children. Fodder. Now you read.
She sacrificed everything for her children.
Great pronunciation. That was great.
For her children.
Okay, so here's the soldiers,
The soldiers sacrificed their life for their country.
Yeah, the soldiers sacrificed their lives for their country. And remember, Pedro, that when you have the for in a long sentence or when you are saying a lot of words, you pronounce fur. You don't say for, you say fur. Okay?
Fur.
So it would be like, first me, then you. The soldiers sacrificed their lives for their country. You?
The soldiers sacrificed their life for their country.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult to say further. Further is like this word, right? Further, yes. Pretty similar. Okay? And yeah, that's great. So did you realize that Shrek is not American?
No.
Yeah, he's from another country. He is Australian, I think. Well, the voice. The voice, yeah. Because I want you to pay attention when he pronounces words. Okay? So this expression, be willing to do something. Estar dispuesto a hacer algo. I am willing to share the room with her. Wither. Estoy dispuesto, tienes la voluntad.
Willing.
Ok,
Okay.
otra expresión que es súper común, que también veo que a veces se equivocan, es cuando dicen I am prepared to do something. ¿Qué crees que significa I am prepared to do something?
Mm. Prepared is for to make something.
¿Preparado? En caso de yo estoy preparado. Tú lo traducirías como yo estoy preparado para hacer algo, ¿cierto? Pero cuando tú digas la expresión prepared to do something, be prepared to do something, es como si fuera un willing.
Okay.
Tú puedes pensar, yo estoy preparado para estudiar,
Okay.
pero es I am willing to do something, is the same. Okay? So maybe we can check this word on Cambridge. Maybe we can analyze because it's a misconception. Okay? ¿Cómo se dice aclarar un malentendido? Aclarar algo que probablemente sea erróneo. Clear up. Clear up. Yes. Clear up a misconception.
Misconception.
Es un error. Ok, te digo. Todo el mundo dice que se pronuncia beterraga. No, that's a common misconception. We need to clear up that misconception. Okay?
Clear up. Okay.
Yes, con un malentendido. Clear up.
Misconception es malentendido.
Yes, no es un concepto que se ha entendido mal.
And misleading.
Misleading, que lo lleva a otra parte. Por ejemplo. Okay, first vamos a terminar aquí, okay? First aquí, to be prepared to do something. Look at this part. To be willing or happy to agree to do something. Estar dispuesto con hacer algo, okay? But then we have the verb mislead. This one, mislead. Mislead, to cause someone to believe something that is not true. Okay? But we have another definition, to cause someone to believe something that is true. Because of the, es como que direccionas mal a alguien. Tú, por ejemplo, you are misleading our clients because you are saying you are doing something and they are doing another thing. You are misleading. Como que dar instrucciones erróneas, hacer que las personas piensen algo que no quieres. Okay? So let's look for another definition. Mislead. Confundir. Por eso te digo, dices algo y las personas hacen otra cosa. Okay, this is mislead. Y lead lo usamos con to. Lead to, que te lleva a.
Mislead to.
Lead to. Lead to something. ¿Ves? No aparece en el otro, pero sí aparece en Cambridge. Lead to. If an action or events lead to something, it causes the thing to happen or exist. Okay? Por ejemplo, cuando quieres hacer una compra, this is that advertisement or that this banner leads to buy the new product. Hace que yo compre el producto. Okay? Nah, nice words. They are B2 level. Let's go on here. Okay, so please read.
Be willing to do something.
The sentence example.
He's willing to do anything to win.
Yeah, he is willing. Okay, so in this case, he was being like kind of sarcastic because I am willing to sacrifice everything, you know? But they are going to sacrifice their lives. The knights are willing to sacrifice their life for their
Lord.
For the Lord. Yes. Yes.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah, but the problem here is that he is not doing anything, right? And this is a good expression. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You make a sacrifice. You don't sacrifice. You make a sacrifice, because remember that sacrifice is a verb, but also a noun. Okay? So you can say, I'm willing to make a sacrifice for this. Okay?
I'm willing to make.
Yes. This is a expression. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Es un sacrificio que estoy dispuesto a tomar.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't click on play here. So please read the first one.
I won't be able to go out much this month, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make so I can buy a new computer.
Yes, it's a sacrifice. As you can see here is expression. Okay? But in this case, he is just being sarcastic because he is not gonna die. He's not doing anything.
Let the tournament begin!
This one, tournament. Turn.
Tournament.
Do you remember the OU, like dangerous? Fabulous.
Yes,
You pronounce
tournament. Tournament.
tournament. Torneo. Okay, so we have some words that has to do with tournament, competition, event, much, games. Okay, so
Okay.
let something begin es una muy buena expresión que lo vemos en muchas películas y en la vida diaria. Okay, se usa para dar inicio de un evento o acontecimiento. Okay, que comience
Okay.
la fiesta, que comience los juegos, el torneo. Let something begin. Yep.
Okay.
But you don't use the rule the S. No es poner begins.
Begins.
No, begin. Okay. So
Okay.
I remember the Harry Potter movie. Do you remember the Cáliz de Fuego?
Yes, I did.
Let the tournament begin!
Let the tournament begin. Que comience.
Let the feast begin.
Let the competition begin!
What is that? Ugh, it's hideous!
Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Indeed.
Indeed. Hideous, horrible, espantoso, repulsivo. Okay?
Hideous.
Hideous. It is like the word bad, but this is just like the words. The words. Okay? So if you heard good,
Hideous.
for example, good, it would be here
Mhm.
in the same level, outstanding. Outstanding, good. You have but, hideous. Okay? Es
Okay.
horrible, espantoso, repulsivo, malo. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
Yep, so we have outstanding, hideous. Okay, she was, please read.
She was wearing a hideous yellow dress.
Yes, espantoso, hideous.
Hideous.
The next one,
The whole experience was like a hideous nightmare.
nightmare, pesadilla. Okay? So in this
Perfect.
case, when Lord Farquhar said, "What is that?" he refers to the monkey
Shrek.
or Shrek. Yeah, but Shrek said, "He's just like a donkey."
Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Indeed.
Nice expression, indeed. Se usa para dar énfasis a una declaración. Es como, en efecto, afirmativo. Okay?
Okay.
So te digo, hey, do you agree? Indeed, I do. En lugar de decir, yes, I do. Indeed.
Okay. Es como por supuesto.
Ah, como un of course, pero un poquito más fuerte. Un poquito como un of course, indeed.
Okay.
Of course, I do. Indeed, I do.
Okay.
En efecto.
In-
Yes, that's emphasis.
indeed. And you can just say indeed.
Oh, of course you can say indeed. That's it.
Okay,
Indeed.
perfect.
Okay. También significa como de hecho, ¿no? Yo te digo, do you agree with this proposal? Indeed. Okay. It's
Okay.
great. Indeed, it's great. En efecto, es genial.
Okay.
Okay, so was he angry? He was indeed. Look at this. Él lo estaba. En efecto. Another way to use indeed. Look at this part. Was he very angry? He was indeed, but he was angry. En efecto. Él lo estaba en efecto. O por
Mhm.
supuesto que lo estaba de hecho. Is this your dog? Indeed. You said this. You can use just a word.
Okay, indeed.
Okay, so and again, watch the video. What is that? It's hideous. 1 second here.
Donkey?
Indeed. Knights, new plan! The one who kills the ogre will be named champion. Have at him!
Yeah, so but first we go on. Did you hear the correct pronunciation of the word nuevo?
No.
Listen. New or
Okay.
new? Listen.
Donkey?
Indeed. Knights, new plan! The one who kills the ogre will be named champion. Have at him!
Yeah, okay. In American, new, okay, because new is when you speak British English. That's
Okay.
British. This is not British, this is Australian English, actually. So knights, caballero, okay, it's not knight. It's not knight, okay, because I heard some students say knights. No, knight se usa para referirse a los caballeros de la Edad Media, ok, que luchaban por el rey o por el señor feudal. Okay. Ahora, ¿cómo dirías caballero, pero que no es un caballero, sino que es una persona cortés?
Gentleman?
A gentle, yes, he is gentle. He's not knight. It's not knight, sorry. Okay. Oh, you are a true knight. Eres un caballero, eres muy cortés. No vayas a decir you are a knight. No, you are a gentle, because that happened.
A gentle or a gentleman?
A gentleman es caballero, gentle es el adjetivo. You are gentle. Okay? You can say like this. He is a gentleman, or he is gentle. And the first one you're saying, él es un hombre amable. Él es un caballero. En la segunda, él es cortés nada más.
Gentle is just for men?
Well, he's a gentle lady. Yes, you can say gentle lady. But when you refer to a girl, you prefer to say polite. It's like for example the word beauty, beautiful, or pretty. We never use pretty for a man. Use a pretty man. No, we say handsome. In this case, the word gentle is just for men. Yes, you're right, because I've never heard someone saying, "Oh, that's a gentle lady." No, that's not true. You just say that's a polite girl. Very kind.
What kind of knight are you?
One of a kind.
Ogre, you know what an ogre is? Criatura fantastic, of course. And this expression, have at him. You hear this expression a lot in schools. Because they are fighting. So, have at him, atacar a alguien.
Have at him.
Yeah, so the boys had at each other. Oh, let me share the example again.
Have at him.
Los dos muchachos se atacaron en pasado, el uno al otro.
Okay, had at.
Yes, have at y el something. Okay? ¿Cómo dirías? Juan me atacó.
Juan had at me?
Yes, Juan had at me. Had at me. Yeah, because you're using the past, of course. You're using had.
Okay,
had
at me.
Yeah, but it's in the present. You say, Juan me ataca. You say, Juan has at me.
Okay.
Has at me. Okay. And what do you do? Well, pero es raro decir que él te ataca como en presente, ¿no? Porque no es una rutina o una situación permanente. Puede ser una señora que recibe maltrato de parte de su esposo cuando va al police station. What happened? What's the problem? You know, my husband has at me every day. Has at me every day. You now you see the context when you say has, because it's not common. I prefer to say like Juan is having at me. Me está atacando, because it's an active verb. Yes.
Okay.
You can see this when you see CSI Miami. You can see this verb a lot.
Okay.
Okay, so let's watch again. Have at someone. Okay, let's go. Have at him.
Hey, now come on. Hang on now. Can't we just settle this over a pint? No. All right, then. Come on!
Yes, no sé si te has dado cuenta, pero habla como si un chino hablara español. Igualito, ellos hablan así su inglés. ¿Ok? Este Shrek, no me acuerdo de dónde es, no sé si es de Irlanda o de Australia. Hablan así. ¿Ok? Pero te es fácil entenderle. ¿Ok? Ok, hang on es un phrasal verb que sirve para pedir a alguien un momento. ¿Ok? Hang on, hang on. También tenemos el hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up a minute.
Yes, hold up a minute, yes. Or hang on.
It's the same?
For me, it's the same, but I would say hang on when you are on the cell phone or you are calling someone. Okay?
Okay.
And hang up, colgar.
Hang up, okay.
Hang up, colgar. Okay? For example, you say, hey, what do you do? Well, I hang her up. Le colgué a ella. So, hang on, I'm not ready yet. Okay? Another way to say I'm ready.
I'm ready?
Yes, another way to say I'm ready. I'm all set. Do you remember?
Yes,
I'm all set. You say, hey, hang on. Hold on. You have hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. ¿Cuál es la diferencia que yo podría decir aquí? Es que hang on, yo te digo, por ejemplo, oye, espérame, no te voy a decir wait for me, te digo hang on, please, hang on, ¿ok? Hang on. Y hold on es como cuando más lo usamos cuando tú me llamas y me dices, oye, ¿puedes pasarme con Juan? Ok, hold on a sec. Hold on. You got it? Lo uso más por teléfono, así lo veo yo en la vida real. Ok, hold on. O alguien te escribe un mensaje. ¿Cuál usarías? Entonces tienes que esperar para revisar la información. Hang on or hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Le queda un poquito mejor. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Si alguien te está esperando en la puerta y se tiene que ir. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. ¿Ok? Yes, pero ambos significan lo mismo, sino que uno se usa más que en otro dependiendo del contexto. ¿Ok?
Hold on. Okay. And hold up?
Hold up. Yeah, it could be less analyzed. Go to here.
Okay.
But I think it's not here on Cambridge. It's in the other one. Remain, delay. Come on, let's go. What's the hold down, the cry, hold the cloth in here. To continue parade, stay strong. Delay that prevents something from happening. Okay, but vamos a buscarle aquí. Es un poquito raro a veces encontrar el mismo Cambridge. Retrasar o demorar, okay? Hold somebody up.
Okay.
Retener, okay? Es keep waiting. Sigue esperando. Okay, pero super informal.
Okay.
So, aren't you ready yet? You're holding us all up. ¿Te acuerdas que, okay, ingresa de nuevo al mismo link?
Okay.
Okay, then we have the word hold up, que es a que te retrasa. Okay? Do you remember cuando vimos llegué tarde a pesar del hecho de que me retrasó quién? El tráfico. The traffic hold
me up.
Yes, but in the past help me up. Yeah, you can use the expression, but I prefer to use hang on or hold on.
Okay.
Yes, y hold up es que te hace que te espere, pero lo usamos con alguien. Okay, me retrasó. Okay. Yep. Esta palabra aguarda, de repente tienes la consulta, no sé si tú dices esto en español, a alguien que tenga cuidado. Las personas dicen aguarda, ten cuidado, or not. En inglés es más común, no vayas a decir aguarda por error, di mejor un easy o be careful.
Okay. Easy.
De repente alguien está cruzando la pista y sin cuidar, easy. Okay, le dices así, easy, be careful. Okay, es como un aguarda, ten cuidado.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, hey. Can you hang on a second? It's the producers over at Mac and Cheese. If you'll excuse me for a minute.
Can't we just settle this over a pint?
Okay, settle. In this case, you say settle, right? But in American English, you can say settle, right?
Settle.
Settle something, resolver algo, okay? Para llevar o para llegar a un acuerdo o una decisión, o terminar con un desacuerdo, para arreglar las cosas, ¿vale?
Okay.
Luego tenemos la expresión to settle down.
Settle.
To settle down es sentar cabeza.
Settle down.
Okay?
Okay.
So you can say, hey, don't be immature. You need to settle down. Stop drinking alcoholic beverage. Stop going to parties. Another way to say irse de fiesta. Stop
Painting the town red.
Yes, stop painting the town red. This is pretty common in the US. Okay? Stop painting the town red. Settle down. And settle something, resolver algo. Okay? Settle. Or in this case, settle. So please read the first one.
I think it has no audio.
What you cannot listen.
No, I cannot listen.
Okay. Let's listen again. Maybe I'm so sorry. It was my fault.
How can I say no está sonando?
But what do you mean? ¿No puede escuchar o que no suena?
Que
It
no
doesn't
suena.
make any noise.
It doesn't make any noise.
It doesn't make any noise.
Or any sound?
Yeah, any sound, because the sound is uncountable. No puedes contar los sound. Any sound. Okay. In this case, you can use do not. Okay. Okay, do you know this part when you say I do think, maybe? Do you remember why do they say I do think?
No.
Or she do think?
No.
When they want to emphasize, so for example, you can say it. In this case, of course, we have it, the auxiliary. It does not make any sound, right?
It does not make
Yeah,
any
but
sound.
what if it makes a sound? Okay, just one. You say it do make, because you want to emphasize. Como que hace mucho ruido. Yeah, it do make. Okay? Por ejemplo, yo digo, yo creo. I think Peru is a great place to live. Okay?
Okay.
But you want to emphasize. You say, I do think.
Okay, but it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. But si te das cuenta, cuando utilizas she do think, ya no uso la S.
Okay.
Okay, entonces así también hablan.
Okay.
Ahorita me estoy acordando porque digo, well, it does not make any sound. So it does. Okay, you can say it do not, but in this case puedes usar las reglas, ¿no? En lugar de decir it do not, que sería lo mismo que un don't, this is it doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't make any sound. Okay.
Then we have the ain't. ¿Has escuchado el ain't?
No.
El ain't es un be not o un have or has not. Okay?
Okay.
For example, yo te digo, I am not a teacher. You can say, I ain't a teacher. You got it?
Okay,
Tengo,
I got
she
it.
is not a teacher.
She ain't.
She ain't a teacher. Esto de aquí es recontra informal.
Okay.
Lo escuchas en canciones. Y se usa lo mismo. ¿Te das cuenta que no hay necesidad de aprenderse el verbo to be ya?
Yes.
Yes. Ahora mira aquí. He has a car. Yep. Sería he. Well, in the negative. He hasn't got a car. ¿Cómo sería? He ain't got a
car.
He ain't got a car. Este ain't reemplaza a un tener, pero en negativo, y reemplaza los verbos to be.
Okay.
Lo usan personas que no han recibido educación. ¿Ok? Yeah,
Okay.
Los que no han ido a la escuela. O también porque desean, ¿no? Pero mayormente son las personas que usan la escuela. Pero Carlos, si tú me dices que los usan las personas que no han ido a la escuela, ¿por qué escucho que Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, Miley Cyrus, ellos usan el ain't porque quieren y porque quieren hablar así. Además es una canción. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Tú puedes usarlo, por más que hayas tenido ocasión, puedes decirlo y no pasa nada. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And Carlos, sounding is not right, right?
Sounding, sonando.
Uh-huh.
You can say the video is yeah, cuando suena de sonar no es lo mismo que ¿a qué te refieres con sonar? Porque ring es sonar. Por ejemplo, cuando llaman suena, it's ringing.
No, no,
Okay?
no. The audio of the video.
The audio.
Yes, the
Uh,
audio.
y quieres exactamente decir que no suena nada.
It's not sounding, it's okay.
It's not, yes, it's okay to say it's not sounding. No está sonando.
Okay,
No
okay.
está sonando, sí, también está
I
bien.
wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, pero también eso sería más que en español, ¿no? Oye, no está sonando. Yo aquí diría que no hace ruido, más que todo. No sé por qué ya me acostumbré, pero si dices it's not sounding,
Okay,
también está bien, ¿eh? Recuerda que las
okay,
palabras tienen distintos significados. En este caso, sound es sonar, pero de que bota ruido, no de que solamente hace like this.
okay,
Ring para campanas o para ringtones, ¿ok? Ring para campanas, para ringtones. Suena, la campana rings, ¿ok?
okay,
But the computer sounds. ¿Ok? Por
okay.
ejemplo, quiero compartir el sonido de la computadora. Como diría, I want to share the computer
Sounds.
sound. The computer sound. Because the computer is not sounding. No está sonando. ¿Ok? Pero en este caso viene a ser the video. Okay,
Perfect.
now I don't know if you can listen, but let's go here. One second.
Okay, now we can.
Did you hit that part?
No.
Okay, let's listen.
Oh, hey, can you hang on a second? It's the producers over at Mac and Cheese, if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Another mistake. How do you say minuto?
Minute?
No, minute.
Minute.
Yeah, let's listen.
Minute.
Where's Joey here, I think?
Hello? Oh, hey, can you hang on a second? It's the producers over at Mac and Cheese, if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Well, we cannot listen very well because he says Maui like minute. Okay, but we can use the dictionary, of course,
Minute.
because the dictionary is our best friend here. So, okay, can you see the phonetic symbols?
Yes.
Yeah, when you have this I mayúscula, eso es una E mayormente, okay?
Okay.
Porque tu boca se pone de I, pero dices la E. So, escuchemos. Let's listen.
Minute, 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 minute.
No es minute, es minute. Tampoco es minute, sino minute.
Minute, minute, minute.
Minute, minute, minute.
Okay, you got the what?
Yes, minute.
Yeah, pretty good. So, let's come back here. Clicking in.
Can't we just settle this over a pint?
Pint. Yeah, settle something, you know that word. Yep.
Settle. Okay.
¿No,
Settle.
no escuchaste tampoco? A ver.
Hello?
Oh, yes.
Oh, hey. Excuse me.
Can't we just settle this over a pint?
Yeah, do you know that settle was? Arreglar
Yes.
algo, resolver algo. Ahora, no es de resolver una pregunta de un examen, sino una decisión, un desacuerdo, an agreement. Okay?
Okay.
A disagreement. Okay, so I finally settled my differences with my brother. Settle. This argument must be settled now.
Okay, settle.
Many cases are settled through negotiation. And a pint. This is important. A pint es una pinta, pero la pinta es equivale a medio litro de una bebida.
Okay.
La
pint.
pinta es el vaso. El vaso
Ujú.
cervecero de medio litro es una pint. Okay?
Okay.
Entonces, no sé si te acuerdas que lo digo, I want a coffee. I want a coffee. Pero coffee es incontable, Carlos. Ya lo sé. Pero yo no me refiero al ingrediente, me refiero a un vaso de café. Por eso puedo decir I want a coffee. En este caso, la cerveza es incontable. But you can say I want a pint. Yep.
Or I want a beer.
A beer. Tú puedes decir I want a beer, pero te refieres a una lata de cerveza. I want a beer.
Yeah.
O un vaso de cerveza. Se entiende.
Yes.
Entonces, algunas veces pueden ser contables e incontables. ¿Ok?
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Porque te dicen, ¿no? No puedes usar los incontables con A porque yeah, puedes usarlo, of course. So in this case, Shrek dice, settle this over a pint, sorry. Entonces, ¿qué están diciendo? Resolvamos esto con una cerveza. Quiere decir que la van a debatir mientras toman una bebida.
Over.
Okay. Over something. ¿Ok? También lo usas con un cafecito, con un té. ¿Ok? No sé si has escuchado. A ver, vamos a ver ahorita ejemplos, creo que puse. Over a una bebida. ¿Ok? For example, I told her about my trip over a tea. Tomando un tecito. Mientras toman el té. Over coffee. Let's talk about over coffee. We discuss our plans over cocktails. Over whiskey. Over wine. Of course.
Over lunch.
Yeah, of course.
Can't we just settle this over a pint? No. All right, then. Come on!
So, come on, vamos, adelante. Como para dar ánimos, para alentar a alguien. ¿Ok? También hay otra expresión. A ver, for example, tenemos, come on, Sally, let's dance. Come on, vamos, tú puedes, you can do it. ¿Ok? Come on, hit me. Hay una expresión también que es muy buena, que ahorita voy a aparecer en el video.
Come on, bitch. Come on.
Bring it on. ¿Ok? Bring it on. Es como también para dar aliento, ¿no? Demuestras lo que tienes. Bring it on, bring it on. Si vas a salir a dar un discurso, hey, bring it on. Tú mismo eres, bring it on. Es como decir Bob's your uncle. Otra expresión, Bob es tu tío.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, Bob's your uncle.
Okay, I remember it.
Yeah, Bob's your uncle. Bring it on. Come on, you can do it. Okay, so we're done with the first part. So let's watch the second.
Come on!
Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal.
Yeah, pero cuando lo tradujeron, dijeron, doy clases los jueves, los miércoles, algo así, ¿cierto? Yeah, but look at the expression, try the veal. Vamos a analizarla súper rápido.
Shall I give the order, sir?
No. I have a better idea.
People of Duloc, I give you our champion!
What?
Congratulations, Ogre. You've won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest.
Quest? I'm already on a quest. A quest to get my swamp back.
Your swamp?
Yeah, my swamp, where you dumped those fairy tale creatures.
Indeed. All right, Ogre, I'll make you a deal. Go on this quest for me, and I'll give you your swamp back.
Exactly the way it was.
Down to the last slime-covered toadstool.
And the squatters?
As good as gone.
What kind of quest?
Ok, analicemos algunas dos más y terminamos. One second. Ok, de aquí, this word, tag. Tag means etiquetar, ¿cierto? Y en este contexto se refiere a algo distinto. En la lucha profesional, en el SmackDown, por ejemplo, cuando quieren pasarle para que otra persona más participe, dicen tag me, ok, tag somebody, incluir a alguien en el juego, ok, pasa de activo, le pasa a su compañero dándole una palmada. No sé si has visto SmackDown. Yes, tag.
Yes.
Hey, tag this person. ¿Quiere que le dé? Okay, till, you know, till, until is the same.
Yes.
Till
Till.
con doble. Y aquí la última. Try the veal. Prueben la ternera. Es una frase común que los comediantes en clubes de comedia o stand-up, antes de retirarse del escenario y a modo de saludo, los comediantes recomiendan algún plato del menú. ¿Ok? But lo vamos a usar de la siguiente manera. Shreck aquí bromea que proporcionó un buen espectáculo para la audiencia y está usando esta frase como una forma de despedirse. ¿Ok? You get it? Quiero escuchar la expresión para que le dé contexto. Oh, Jesus. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Yeah, here.
Thank you! Thank you very much! I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal!
Try the veal. ¿Ok? Try the veal es como que es momento de que ya tengan lo mejor. ¿Ok? Como el plato fuerte, lo mejor. ¿Ok? Es una buena expresión. Voy a tratar de buscar un parecido en peruano para que lo puedas usar siempre. Try the veal, ternera. ¿Ok? Any questions? Hoy día hemos aprendido bastantes expresiones que usamos de manera diaria. Hold on.
Yes.